Welcome to Surviving Skyrim, where we follow the adventures of a young Imperial named Falix as he struggles to carve out a life for himself in this brutal land. My name is Kolbaer, and I thank you for joining me on this adventure. In the last, Falix had cleared the bandits out of the camp. We join him now as he begins his journey to Whiterun to collect his prize for the bounty. It is the afternoon, but that's fine. Won't take us long to get to Whiterun. It's not going to be too late. Area looks a lot different during the day. Looks rather nice, actually. Okay, Whiterun is just over this rise. There we go. Don't see any threats in the field here. There's a little cave with the wagon. Shallow cave. You know, I don't think I want to chance any bad encounters right now. Let's get into town, take care of business. Coming up along the front gate. Into Whiterun. Relative safety of the city.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
The city's closed. Okay, well, Falix actually was not in Helgen, so I can't do that. Let's bribe him.
Welcome to Whiterun, friend. Go right on in.
That will work. Thank you very much. Welcome to Whiterun.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Sounds like she's going to be busy.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
No, I have not. Although he's probably the person I'm looking for. What have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I'm hoping you are in... Yes, her last name is Evanici, so she is his daughter. Let's see if she has any interest in buying the gems. No, they're not even in here. Okay. Resist magic. Though I would like to do some enchanting. Let's see what you have available. Let's see, a steel mace is 13 damage. And my... I'm using a steel mace. Steel sword does 11. War axe does 12. It's a little bit lighter. What kind of armor do we have? Miner's sure grip. Steel armor. Let's see. 34 armor and it weighs 35. 31 and it weighs the same. 27 warmth, and it's a lot warmer, but I can't afford it yet. Okay, so steel armor is definitely something I want to look into. think I'll wait before I buy anything. I'll wait before buying anything from you. But what can you tell me about Whiterun?
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but I appreciate the information. I'll let you go for now. Oh, sure, we'll talk later. I was distracted a moment because there is a smelter back there. So we could go back to that bandit camp. And grab the ore, transform it here, or smelt it down. We can also make use of these blue flowers. So what I should probably do is sell some of the surplus I have to her and run back to the iron ore that we stashed. Let's take a little look around for more things to do.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
No thank you. We have a marketplace. Looks like no one's manning any of the stalls. Perhaps too late. We have a store. An apothecary. General goods. Would it be too much to ask that he has some spells for sale?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
It's a very busy shop. Belethor.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Nice. Well, other than your sister you don't have, how is business?
Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum.
Well, let's see what you have for sale.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
And are you interested in buying... Yes, you are. You're interested in buying gems. Let's see. And he does have quite a bit of gold to spend. He must be doing quite well. Transmutes one piece of unrefined iron ore to silver, or silver ore to gold. I'm not going to sell that. That sounds very useful. Okay, let's see what you have for books. Fishing map. Candlelight. Creates a hovering light that lasts for 60 seconds. That could definitely be useful. Don't know if I want to spend that much on that right now, though. I do have torches. What do you have in the way of equipment for combat? Adventurer backpack. Carrying capacity increased by 75 points. That is definitely intriguing. Okay, so that's the same, just has a different look to it. A leather backpack. Carrying capacity for 75 points. That's the same, okay. But these increases stamina also. Interesting. Ring of Minor Health increases health. Alteration spells. Lockpicking is easier. That's very expensive. How much are these backpacks? That's not too bad. Okay, I'm definitely going to buy a backpack. Increases speech skill. Yeah, it's expensive, but being able to carry that much more will be very valuable. I think that's all I'm going to do here right now. Oh, I have potions. Although there's a alchemist right next door, so I'll check in there for the potions, selling them. I'm very tempted to sell that, but I'm going to wait until I have some steel armor. I'm going to carry this just in case. Although it is heavy, the backpack will help. I can get rid of some of this extra weight. Make a little bit of money off of it. Alright. I don't really want to sell any of those. They could come in handy. Sell that just to get rid of it. Okay, that'll do for now, my friend.
Do come back.
Oh, you can be assured of it. Let's put on our backpack. Much better. Ready for adventure. Okay, let's go to the store and see about potions.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Yeah, this is definitely the right place to sell,
How do
buying
you
and selling.
feel? I think you might be sick.
Yes, I am. Food poisoning. Oh, and I have... I'm glad she said that. It just reminded me that I have... cure disease. I wonder if that will help. Let's find out. Okay. Did that do any good? Yes, it did. My food poisoning is gone. Nice,
You
nice,
look
nice.
rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Well, I was sick. Ate some
Pardon
bad...
me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
No, it was just upset stomach. I'm fine now, though. Can I use your alchemy lab?
As long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know.
Blisterwort.
We
Interesting.
have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
So, are you a healer also?
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good.
Oh, what's
Within
that?
these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
Do you ever think about returning to Cyrodiil? I'm kind of missing it sometimes.
Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20!
Well, what have you got for sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Of a sort. She has quite a bit for sale that way. Oh, she sells recipes. Invisibility potion recipe. That's not too expensive. I might do that. Let's see. I'll sell the poison. And stamina isn't normally too much of a problem for me. So we'll sell those. Make a little coin. Carrying capacity I think I'll keep. Don't use two-handed weapons. Don't block too much. Probably should block more. Okay, let's check this out.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I will. I'm going to be using your alchemy workbench. So we have ice wraith teeth and chorus eggs. Well, it's good to know. It's nothing I can use right now. Let's see if I can brew up any potions. Actually, I need to check my ingredients because I picked up some mushrooms down in the mine. Let's see what those give me. There's quite a few things I hadn't tested yet. Invisibility. So that mixed with either the teeth or the eggs would give me a potion of invisibility also.
And I'll be happy to serve you.
I can do some restore health potions. Flowers and butterfly wings.
It's a fine potion you've put together.
And that's all I know that I can craft.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Not right now, but I appreciate it. My carry weight is down. I don't really have anything more to sell. Oops, that's not the exit. It's starting to get dark out. That's must be where I can find the Jarl and Avenchi, I believe his name is, something like that. I don't want to do it at night. It's probably not a great time to show up. The Jarl's keep. Yeah, so I'll get a room at the inn here. The Bennard Mail.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Oh,
Think I
thank
got
you.
a clean mug around here somewhere.
Hello, everyone.
If it's
Hulda.
work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
I think I'm good for
You must
that
be
right
one
now.
of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
There once was a hero
Perhaps
named
someday.
Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the
I'd like to
braggart
rent a room,
swaggered
please.
from his blade as he told
Sure
of the
thing.
battles
It's yours for a
he
day.
had made.
Thank you. Have you
But
heard any
then he
rumors?
went
Anything that
quiet,
might
did Ragnar the Red, when he
be
met
of
the
interest
shield
to
maiden
a
Matilda
traveler?
who
Have you
said,
seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind.
"Now I
Sight to
think it's
see.
high time that you lie down and
I'm
bleed."
sure it is.
And so then
Well,
came
thank you.
clashing
I'm
and slashing
gonna
I'll
turn
show
in.
you to
as
your
the brave
room,
lass
right this
Matilda
way.
charged
Please.
in full of zeal.
Ah, the bard.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
Hope he's not going to
When
sing
his
all night.
ugly red head rolled
If you need
around
more
on the
food or
floor.
drink, speak to Hulda.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to days come and gone. For the age of aggression is
Let me know
just
if there's
about
anything else you
done.
need.
Well, you can get that
We'll
bard to
drive out
quiet
the
down.
storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
It's a nice room, though.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we'll drink and we'll sing.
Well, I think what I'll do
Of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives.
I'll spend the evening in the inn here and
every one of us dies.
get some sleep. Then first thing in the morning, we'll go
This land is ours, and we'll
speak
see it
to
wake up here. Of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
As I was saying, we'll speak to the Jarl and his men about getting that bounty.
You want a drink?
Oh, what's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Well, it could actually be good to buy some real food. I've been living on apples and raw meat. Let's see. I think that'll do it.
Now please, no more questions.
Thank you. No more questions. I didn't ask you. You came up here to sell to me. Well, it's time for me to get some sleep.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We
Seriously?
drink to our youth, to days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the
Falix will get very little restful sleep tonight. But it's not because of the bard. Oh, bear. Oh no. Oh no, stay back. Stay back. No. Get away from me. Stay back.
The killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
Gotta go. Gotta run. Run. Run, run. It's right behind me. Run.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Please, no. Stay back. Help! Someone help! Ow! Ow! Oh! Thank you again for joining me on this adventure. I am Kolbaer, and I wish you good journeys and good health.